What is going on, Spartans Assistant Manager team? Recording this video. We just finished training, day one of training. It is April 30th on a Thursday night. Still here wrapping things up at the office, almost at 10 o'clock at night. Guys, we just trained 41 people. That's the largest training class I've ever had, technically speaking, my career on day one, and we should be able to get out 30 plus out the door tomorrow. So it'll be my biggest training launch here as well. 28, I think, is our record of our biggest launch yet. So we should be able to do that. And man, a lot of them are sharp. You know, half of them have like already a ton of appointments and sales and customers lined up. So looking forward to and excited for a very, very big weekend here. With that said, I want to real quickly walk you guys through tomorrow night. And this video is really, really important. I'm going to keep this short and sweet and to the point, but there's a lot of information I need to cover. Tomorrow night, it starts we talked about this in the staff meeting last week, but everyone's going to get assigned a mini team. And I am not going to have time, neither is Adrian, to remind or to prep you all on this stuff tomorrow. So it's really important that you understand how this is going to work and how we are going to track these results throughout this weekend and what you need to do to be able to manage your mini team. So the first thing that you're going to see posted below this chat, okay, is the first steps. The first steps, I'm going to walk you through it real quickly, but you just need to create your mini team group chat, and it walks you through how to do that in the first steps. That needs to be done by tomorrow before 3 o'clock. I'm going to post this in the group chat tonight, so do that tomorrow. Make your group and add the reps that we currently have on our team to that group chat. Post in the group and get everyone welcome and excited, ready to rock and roll here. That's the first step, okay? Second step, this is weekly new rep onboarding. So this is what's going to happen starting tomorrow night on Friday as soon as we finish training, and every single subsequent Friday after this, as soon as training ends, okay? And that's adding the new reps that you get delegated. So as soon as training ends or before training ends, Adrian's going to post up a list of the contacts and the people that you're being assigned to for your mini team. Go ahead and add those people to your group chat. You're going to send them the heads up intro text, and you'll add them to the chat. Saturday morning, you're going to send them the heads up text that we're going to reach out to their friends for social media, and you want that to come from you. When you reach out to them, by the way, you can message them on WhatsApp because they already have WhatsApp, or you can shoot them a text message. I like to shoot them the first one as a text message, and after that, all the other exchanges are on WhatsApp, and I add them to my actual specific group chat. And then the next time that you do it after that is just Tuesday afternoon, confirming them for the first team meeting. If you do those three things, you're going to be well on your way. And then there's the weekly team management, which you don't need to worry about too much right now. We will help coach you on that as that comes, but that's just daily promo posts, getting your people excited, and coaching your team to their first 10K in sales. So with that said, here's what I need everyone to do, okay? Once you have done the first steps, which is the initial setups, and you set up your group chat, and you've done the following steps, you're going to post up in the chat, and then tomorrow, just make sure you're ready by tomorrow afternoon to get ready to onboard the new people. What we'll also do throughout the weekend, okay, is we will let you know, it's only in the head AM chat is the PDI stats. So we'll let you know what times they have appointments all throughout the weekend, and we'll post up the demos for each day. So if we have certain demos, we post a photo into the PDI stats or the group chat, and we post up a photo, and your representatives' names are on there, and there's no labels, like you don't see a color next to their name, and you don't see any like notes on it. That means that their appointment, like they need to get a call from you because they haven't checked in from their appointments. There's going to be a lot of people. There's no way we can handle on PDI. And here's the rules. This is what we tell the reps, okay, is they're going to call the PDI line, double tap that. If no one answers, they call the team captain. Okay, so you just got to be ready to be able to take and handle some PDI your first weekend. And I will also record an additional video that is just a reminder on PDI and how to do some good PDI. But as a reminder from this past assistant manager call, a simple PDI call looks like this. It is a mentality audit, right? Encourage the discouraged, challenge the champions. Cool fundamentals, walk them through it, make sure they're feeling good, and then let them on fire before their next appointment. That's really is all you're doing on your coaching calls for your first weekend here. So I'm excited to get them going. We will post up that tomorrow, and this will be the first weekend where everyone's expected and has an opportunity to practice doing some good PDI for your first weekend here. So get ready to rock and roll. The sales updates are going to be coming soon. We're going to need all the help that we can get to drive these demos, and we're going to take our sales week from an 11K week to a 40 to 50K plus week in 1 week. Let's get ready to rock and roll here. First week of the summer, let's make sure we're starting it strong. And then everyone else, I know you guys got demos lined up and things like that for the weekend. So I'm ready to rock and roll. We'll talk to you. We'll see you tomorrow, and we'll give some updates on how to do effective PDI throughout the weekend here. Oh, the video didn't stop. Actually, last thing since the video didn't stop. One thing I'll add, okay, is Friday night I'm gonna be taking some PDI calls, and then Saturday morning from 9 a.m. to 11:30 I'm gonna be taking PDI. So I'm gonna hop on a Zoom. I fully expect, if I am taking phone calls, I expect every single person to be looking and watching me Saturday morning. So unless you have an appointment or something else, talk to me. But Saturday morning, I'm going to take phone calls. We're going to do it virtually over Zoom, and I want you guys to be able to hear me do some live phone calls with you all. I'm going to do this once or twice this summer. So if you're not good at PDI, if you don't have a high skill sets, there's not going to be an excuse when I'm taking out my time to take calls and show you how to get it done. So I want to make sure I do this earlier on so y'all feel equipped, but we'll be ready to rock and roll from there.